Have you ever wondered what makes some people live over 100 years? The secret isn't just good genes. It's the habits they've developed and stuck with throughout their lives. In this video, we'll explore 5 life-changing habits that centenarians swear by. Stick around until the end to find out how these simple practices can help you live longer, healthier, and happier. Point number 1. Staying active, no matter the age. One of the most common habits shared by people over 100 years old is staying physically active, but not necessarily through intense exercise. Many of them remain active by engaging in light and enjoyable activities, like walking or gardening. This might sound simple, but the benefits are extraordinary. Every small movement contributes to better health. Physical activity helps maintain muscle strength and flexibility. As we age, our muscles naturally lose mass, and staying active is the best way to prevent this. Those who remain active tend to have the ability to move more freely and independently, even as they grow older. Even more importantly, regular activity improves heart health. Walking, swimming, or cycling are great low-impact exercises that enhance circulation and heart health. Many centenarians choose these activities as part of their daily routine because they help strengthen the heart and reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. Those who stay active also enjoy better sleep. Light exercise, such as walking in the morning or stretching, has been proven to help people fall asleep more quickly and improve overall sleep quality. Sleep is vital for maintaining brain function and repairing body cells. Physical activity also reduces anxiety and stress. When the body moves, endorphins, the feel-good hormones, are released, helping people feel happy and calm. This helps combat feelings of depression or anxiety, which often arise in older age due to life changes or isolation. Staying active helps maintain muscle strength, which means you can do things like housework, grocery shopping, or traveling without getting fatigued. Physical activity is key to maintaining independence, which is incredibly important as we age. Furthermore, staying active with light exercises can reduce the risk of injury. The brain also benefits from increased blood flow, which enhances memory and cognitive function. So, staying active doesn't just make your body healthy, it keeps your mind sharp as well. Engaging in activities you enjoy is crucial. Whether it's walking in the park, playing with pets, or gardening, making these activities part of your daily routine brings joy, not just a sense of obligation. When you enjoy physical activity, it becomes an exciting part of your day rather than a chore. Centenarians also often report being happier because they have time to connect with nature or loved ones, which brings a sense of calm. Socially engaging while being active improves their quality of life and reduces feelings of loneliness. However, the key to this is consistency. You don't need intense workouts or difficult programs. A little activity each day can yield significant long-term benefits. As we age, staying active may become more challenging, but with a smart approach and consistent habits, we can continue to enjoy the benefits of movement. If you want to live a longer, healthier life, don't let age stop you from moving. Point number 2. Maintaining strong social connections. Social connections are one of the strongest factors supporting a long and healthy life. While many people feel isolated as they grow older, those who live longer often have a very strong social network. This could mean supportive family, close friends, or even the community they've built throughout their lives. Social interaction directly affects mental health. Those who engage more with others tend to be happier, more satisfied with their lives, and less likely to experience depression. Additionally, interacting with people can reduce stress, which has a direct impact on overall physical health. Being part of a community or social group gives people a sense of purpose. When we connect with others, we feel valued and wanted, which provides a positive feeling. Sharing experiences and stories can reduce feelings of loneliness that often come with old age. Socializing also plays an important role in maintaining communication skills and social intelligence. The more we interact with others, the more we learn how to understand their feelings and needs. This keeps the brain active and reduces the risk of cognitive decline. Moreover, strong relationships offer emotional support when it's most needed. When someone is going through difficult times, having close friends or family to talk to can make a significant difference in maintaining mental health. This support also helps older adults feel more confident and ready to face life's challenges. Social interactions also offer the opportunity to engage in enjoyable activities. Walking with a friend, dining with family, or participating in community events all create memories that strengthen the bonds between individuals. This adds happiness and fulfillment to everyday life. Additionally, having friends or peers, whether they are of the same age or younger, can extend one's lifespan. Studies have shown that people who have a close social support system tend to be healthier. Those who feel loved and appreciated often have stronger immune systems. Building meaningful relationships is not just important for mental health but also for physical well-being. People with strong social connections tend to have lower blood pressure, a more robust immune system, and lower levels of inflammation. All of these factors contribute to a longer and healthier life. You don't need a large number of friends to enjoy social benefits. A few close friends or family members who provide a sense of closeness and security are sufficient. What matters most is the quality of those relationships, not the quantity. Interacting with others also allows us to give back to their lives. Many centenarians continue to help others through volunteer work or by sharing their wisdom with younger generations. This gives them a sense of purpose and happiness, which, in turn, enhances their quality of life. When we talk about social relationships, it's important to also focus on the quality of the interactions, not just the frequency. Truly listening to others and responding emotionally makes a big difference in psychological well-being. Maintaining good social relationships is one of the best ways to reduce feelings of loneliness and increase happiness. As a bonus, these loving relationships also contribute to longer life, making us healthier and happier at every stage of life. Point number 3. Practicing a balanced diet with real food. Eating healthy is a critical factor in maintaining body health, especially as we grow older. However, it's not about strict diets or following food trends. People who live over 100 years old tend to eat wisely, choosing nutritious foods without sacrificing taste or enjoyment. A key principle in their eating habits is focusing on natural foods. They eat plenty of vegetables and fruits that are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Colorful vegetables and fresh fruits are a part of their diet that help boost immune systems and maintain bodily vitality. They also consume a lot of grains, nuts, and plant-based proteins such as lentils and peas. These foods provide steady energy throughout the day without putting strain on the body. Additionally, they tend to avoid processed foods that contain excessive sugars and unhealthy fats, which can worsen health conditions. However, this doesn't mean they avoid meat entirely. Meat or fish is typically consumed in small portions and on special occasions, serving more as a complement rather than a main dish. This habit helps reduce the risks of heart disease and cancer linked to excessive consumption of red meat. Moreover, they often avoid overeating. Many centenarians eat in smaller but more frequent meals. This helps the body manage blood sugar levels and prevents unhealthy weight gain. They also tend to eat in a relaxed manner, savoring each bite rather than rushing through meals. Eating healthy not only supports body health but also brain health. Good nutrition supports cognitive function and keeps the brain sharp. A diet rich in antioxidants and omega-3 fatty acids is especially beneficial in preventing cognitive decline as we age. Many centenarians also make it a habit to drink herbal teas or plain water, staying hydrated. Healthy food and proper hydration help the body fight off free radicals and maintain overall balance. Fiber-rich foods, such as whole grains and legumes, are also crucial in maintaining healthy digestion. Preventing constipation and other digestive issues is an integral part of maintaining quality of life in old age. They also often don't follow rigid eating patterns or deprive themselves entirely. Instead, they enjoy a balanced and flexible approach to eating, giving them the freedom to enjoy the foods they love without feeling guilty. This healthy eating habit is not just a short-term change but a lifestyle they've maintained for years. Eating foods that are natural and nutrient-dense brings both satisfaction and fulfillment without compromising health. Through these healthy eating habits, they can maintain steady energy, avoid chronic diseases, and preserve overall health. By following their example, we too can experience similar benefits and live a healthier, longer life. Point number 4. Managing stress with purpose. One of the most powerful habits of centenarians is their ability to manage stress. In the hustle and bustle of life, stress can be overwhelming, but the key to longevity often lies in how we deal with it. Many people who live past 100 have developed effective strategies over the years to maintain calmness and composure, regardless of life's challenges. Unlike younger generations, who may experience high levels of stress from daily pressures, older adults often approach life with a sense of peace and acceptance. This doesn't mean they avoid stressful situations, but they have learned how to handle them with grace and mindfulness. One of the main tools used by centenarians to manage stress is mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment, without judgment. Many centenarians incorporate meditation into their daily routines. Whether it's a few minutes of quiet reflection in the morning or a longer session in the evening, meditation helps clear the mind and calm the body. The practice allows them to detach from the overwhelming demands of life, bringing focus and tranquility. In addition to meditation, some older adults turn to hobbies that bring them joy and relaxation. Painting, knitting, reading, or spending time in nature are activities that help them unwind. These activities serve as both a mental break and a way to stay engaged in life, allowing them to disconnect from stressful thoughts. Spending time outdoors in nature has also been shown to reduce stress levels significantly. Many centenarians enjoy walking in the park, tending to gardens, or simply sitting outside and soaking in the natural surroundings. Nature has a calming effect on the mind, and being in natural settings helps lower cortisol levels, which are responsible for the stress response in the body. When life presents challenges, centenarians often rely on their emotional resilience. They've learned over the years to accept the things they cannot change and focus on what they can. By focusing on gratitude and positive aspects of life, they are able to maintain a sense of peace and contentment, even during difficult times. Another key to stress management for older adults is the ability to establish boundaries. As people age, they become more aware of their personal needs and limits. Centenarians often set clear boundaries with their time and energy, making sure they prioritize self-care and relaxation. This approach helps to reduce the emotional and physical toll of stress. Many also focus on deep breathing exercises as a way to center themselves in moments of stress. Deep, slow breaths activate the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and calming the body. This simple practice can be done anywhere, making it a valuable tool for managing stress throughout the day. Staying socially engaged and maintaining meaningful relationships also helps manage stress. Talking with friends, family, or a trusted neighbor provides emotional support and a sense of belonging. Social connections reduce feelings of isolation and promote mental well-being, which ultimately helps individuals cope with stress. Finding joy in small moments is another way that centenarians manage stress. Whether it's enjoying a cup of tea, watching a sunset, or spending time with loved ones, these small, simple pleasures provide a sense of peace and joy. These moments of happiness help counterbalance the stresses of life and contribute to overall well-being. In addition, centenarians often have a sense of humor that helps them navigate life's challenges. Laughter has been shown to reduce stress, improve mood, and even enhance immune function. Maintaining a lighthearted perspective on life helps them stay resilient in the face of adversity. Stress management also includes the practice of letting go. Many older adults have learned to release negative emotions and move forward with a sense of peace. This ability to forgive and move on from past grievances is liberating and contributes to better mental health and longevity. Lastly, centenarians embrace simplicity. By minimizing unnecessary stressors, such as clutter or overcommitment, they focus on what truly matters to them. Living a simpler life, free from distractions and unnecessary drama, helps them maintain mental clarity and reduce the strain that modern life can impose. Stress management isn't just about avoiding difficult situations, it's about learning how to cope and maintain inner peace. By practicing mindfulness, setting boundaries, and finding joy in simple moments, centenarians are able to thrive well into their 100s with a peaceful, balanced life. Point number 5. Finding purpose and staying curious. Having a sense of purpose is one of the defining traits of people who live well into their 100s. Purpose gives life meaning, and it's one of the most important factors in achieving longevity. People who continue to pursue meaningful activities, whether work-related or personal, are more likely to stay healthy and happy as they age. For centenarians, purpose doesn't necessarily come from a job or career, especially once they've retired. Instead, it often comes from family, hobbies, community involvement, or personal goals. These people find a reason to get out of bed each day, and this sense of purpose fuels them to keep moving forward, no matter their age. Many centenarians are actively involved in their communities, volunteering or participating in social activities that keep them connected to others. Helping others provides a sense of accomplishment and fulfillment, and it creates a bond with the community, fostering a strong sense of belonging and purpose. Staying curious and eager to learn is another key to finding purpose. Centenarians never stop exploring new ideas or learning new skills. Whether it's reading books, taking up a new hobby, or learning a new language, staying mentally engaged helps them maintain cognitive function and a sharp mind. Curiosity also leads to a greater sense of adventure. Many older adults travel or embark on new experiences, even if they're simply exploring a new park or trying a new recipe. This sense of exploration keeps their spirits high and their lives full of excitement, proving that it's never too late to try something new. Having a purpose often leads to a positive mindset. Centenarians tend to have a more optimistic outlook on life, even in the face of challenges. A strong sense of purpose helps them navigate difficult situations with resilience and grace. Instead of focusing on what they've lost, they focus on what they can still do and contribute to the world. In addition, many centenarians find purpose through family. Spending time with grandchildren, offering advice, or simply being present in the lives of loved ones gives them a deep sense of fulfillment. These connections provide emotional support and a source of joy that fuels their desire to live well. Being involved in meaningful activities also helps centenarians maintain their mental health. Purposeful living is linked to lower rates of depression, anxiety, and cognitive decline. By staying active in mind and body, they continue to thrive and enjoy life to the fullest, despite aging. A sense of purpose also helps people deal with the inevitable challenges of aging. As they face physical limitations or loss, having a purpose provides a reason to keep pushing forward. It keeps them motivated to stay physically active, engage socially, and continue learning. Many centenarians have hobbies that provide them with a sense of accomplishment and joy. Whether it's painting, writing, gardening, or playing music, these activities offer a way to express creativity and continue growing. They provide a meaningful outlet for emotions and contribute to overall well-being. Curiosity is another hallmark of longevity. Centenarians are constantly curious about the world around them. They read newspapers, engage in conversations, and stay informed. This intellectual engagement helps maintain cognitive function and a sense of relevance in a rapidly changing world. Moreover, having a clear purpose allows them to reflect on their lives with pride. Many centenarians look back and feel a deep sense of satisfaction knowing that they've lived a life filled with meaning and contribution. Whether it's through family, community service, or personal achievements, they see their lives as worthwhile. The key to living a long life is to embrace purpose and curiosity, regardless of age. By staying curious, passionate, and purposeful, we can continue to grow, learn, and contribute to the world in meaningful ways, just like those who live to be 100 and beyond. As we reflect on the remarkable habits that contribute to longevity, it's clear that living a long and healthy life isn't just about being lucky or having the right genetics. People who live past 100 have made conscious decisions to cultivate specific habits throughout their lives. These habits are simple but powerful, and they don't require extraordinary efforts or resources. Instead, they involve mindfulness, intentionality, and consistency in daily living. One of the most critical lessons we can learn from centenarians is the importance of staying active, no matter the age. Physical activity doesn't need to be intense or rigorous to be effective. Whether it's walking, gardening, or doing light stretches, the key is regular movement. These activities help maintain muscle strength, improve circulation, and boost mental health, ensuring that the body stays capable of independent movement well into old age. In fact, staying physically active is the foundation of maintaining independence and mobility as we age. But physical activity is only one piece of the puzzle. Equally important is maintaining strong social connections. As we grow older, isolation can take a toll on both our mental and physical health. Centenarians have one thing in common: they've built and maintained rich social networks. This could be through family, friendships, or participation in community activities. These relationships provide emotional support, reduce stress, and combat feelings of loneliness, which is crucial for mental well-being. Socializing not only enriches our lives but also contributes to longevity by giving us a sense of purpose and connection to the world around us. In addition to social connections, eating a balanced diet plays a pivotal role in long-term health. A nutrient-dense diet filled with whole foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins helps maintain overall health. Centenarians tend to consume less processed food and focus on what's natural and nourishing. A balanced diet supports not only physical health but cognitive function as well, helping seniors maintain mental clarity and sharpness. The absence of excess sugar, refined foods, and unhealthy fats in their diets reduces the risk of chronic diseases, which are often linked to poor dietary choices. Alongside proper nutrition, managing stress is another essential aspect of a long and healthy life. The ability to cope with stress in a healthy way can make all the difference when it comes to aging well. Centenarians understand the value of relaxation, mindfulness, and pursuing activities that bring joy. They practice deep breathing, meditation, and engage in hobbies that help them unwind. By managing stress effectively, they reduce the physical and mental toll that stress can take on the body. This contributes to better heart health, improved sleep, and greater emotional resilience, which are all vital for longevity. Having a sense of purpose is a fundamental driving force in the lives of centenarians. People who live past 100 often have a clear sense of purpose, whether through their work, family, or community. Purpose gives life meaning and encourages people to continue living with enthusiasm, even in old age. This sense of purpose helps them navigate difficult times, stay mentally and physically active, and face challenges with resilience. It's not just about having something to do, but about having something that deeply matters, something that brings fulfillment and joy. Curiosity is another defining characteristic of centenarians. They maintain a zest for life by staying mentally engaged and curious about the world around them. Whether it's learning new skills, reading books, or exploring new hobbies, their thirst for knowledge keeps their minds sharp. Lifelong learning helps to maintain cognitive function and provides a continual sense of growth. Staying curious ensures that the brain remains active, preventing stagnation and keeping the individual engaged in life. In this way, curiosity becomes a catalyst for emotional well-being and longevity. Moreover, centenarians embrace simplicity in their lives. They understand that living a peaceful life doesn't require complex plans or extravagant possessions. By simplifying their routines and focusing on what truly matters, they eliminate unnecessary stressors. Simplicity also extends to their approach to relationships and activities. Instead of overcomplicating things, they prioritize quality over quantity, making sure to invest their time and energy in what brings them joy and fulfillment. This minimalist approach to life helps keep stress levels low and satisfaction high. Another critical factor is the practice of maintaining flexibility, both mentally and physically. Flexibility allows older adults to adapt to life's inevitable changes, whether it's dealing with a loss, health challenges, or a shift in lifestyle. Centenarians tend to approach life with a mindset that embraces change rather than resists it. This adaptability is what helps them maintain a sense of control over their lives, regardless of the circumstances. Being open to new experiences, learning new ways of doing things, and accepting change helps to maintain a healthy outlook and reduces the negative impact of aging. The importance of routine cannot be overstated. Many centenarians live by structured routines that include daily movement, healthy eating, social interactions, and time for relaxation. These routines provide stability and predictability, which is particularly important as we age. Knowing what to expect each day can reduce anxiety and contribute to mental well-being. Additionally, routines help ensure that essential habits, such as exercise, socializing, and self-care, become ingrained in daily life. Equally important is the value of humor and a positive outlook on life. Centenarians often maintain a sense of humor, which helps them cope with challenges. Laughter has been proven to reduce stress, enhance mood, and even boost the immune system. By not taking themselves too seriously, they are able to face life's difficulties with a lighter heart. A positive attitude also plays a role in longevity by improving overall health and promoting resilience against illness. Maintaining a strong sense of community is essential for emotional and social well-being. Many centenarians are involved in local organizations or activities that provide opportunities for social interaction and personal growth. Being part of a community offers emotional support, fosters a sense of belonging, and gives people a reason to stay connected to others. These social bonds reduce feelings of isolation, contributing to better mental health and a longer, more fulfilling life. A balanced approach to life is another key theme among those who live past 100. They don't focus exclusively on work, socializing, or leisure but instead maintain a healthy balance between all aspects of life. This balance prevents burnout and ensures that people can enjoy a variety of experiences without feeling overwhelmed. By juggling personal goals, responsibilities, and downtime, centenarians manage to maintain energy and enthusiasm for life. The ability to adapt to life's challenges and maintain a sense of purpose is also tied to one's mindset. Centenarians often possess a growth mindset, meaning they believe that they can learn, grow, and improve throughout their lives. This mindset helps them approach obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. Embracing a positive attitude and a growth-oriented outlook on life enables them to stay active, engaged, and hopeful well into their later years. Moreover, the physical and emotional health of centenarians is also linked to their ability to embrace resilience. Life is filled with ups and downs, but those who live longer often develop an extraordinary ability to bounce back from setbacks. They don't dwell on past mistakes or challenges but focus on what they can control in the present. This resilience enables them to stay healthy, positive, and active as they age. Ultimately, longevity is not just about adding years to your life but adding life to your years. By incorporating these habits, staying active, building strong relationships, eating a balanced diet, managing stress, maintaining purpose, and staying curious, we can all improve our quality of life as we age. These habits are not reserved for a select few, they are accessible to everyone, regardless of background or circumstances.